We begin tonight with breaking news. Columbia University is announcing new policies in response to the Trump administration's list of demands to secure federal funding.
Bauman has been following the story and is live in the newsroom. Allie.
Well, Dick and Alice, a letter was just sent to students late this afternoon outlining a list of policy changes, some of which are in line with the Trump administration's demands. Yesterday marked the deadline that the Trump administration gave Columbia University to comply with its demands before discussing the $400 million in funding that the federal government pulled due to what it called the school's failure to protect students from anti-Semitism. Today, Columbia University's president announced the school would be meeting some of those demands, which include a ban on face masks intended to conceal a student's identity, especially during protests. The school is hiring 36 new special officers who will have the ability to remove people from campus or arrest them if necessary. The university will also appoint a new senior vice provost to review its educational programs relating to Middle Eastern studies. The school president says that review will work to ensure educational offerings are comprehensive and balanced. Columbia is also going to review its admissions process and make recommendations on how to ensure unbiased admission processes. Columbia's president says its office will adopt a position of institutional neutrality and establish an institution-wide policy implementing that stance. Now, it's unclear if the Trump administration will now reinstate that $400 million in federal grants and funding. In its letter initially last week, it had said that compliance with those demands was just a prerequisite to discussing the school's financial relationship with the government. Live in the newsroom, Allie Bauman, CBS News, New York.
Allie, thank you.
In the meantime, detained Columbia student activist Mahmoud Khalil appeared briefly in immigration court in Louisiana today. This comes as his wife is speaking to CBS Sunday Morning. In her first television interview, Noor Abdallah called her husband's arrest one of the most terrifying moments of her life. She also says she thought Khalil would be okay because he was legally allowed to be in the country.
Keep telling me like, oh, you were so calm in that video. I would have been freaking out. For me, I think the reason I was so calm was because I was like, this is just a misunderstanding. They're going to take him away. They're going to take him to 26 Federal Plaza, see that he has a green card. He'll be home in a few hours.
You can watch the entire interview with Erin Moriarty this Sunday on CBS Sunday Morning.